So, as of today, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. It's kind of a weird feeling, but I thought we'd celebrate this moment by taking a trip down memory lane and looking at some of my best moments over these 10 years. As voted for by you the viewers, with a couple of extra moments that I've added in myself. So let's launch right into it.
You know, statistically one of those should have hit him by now, but I really shouldn't be complaining about that. He's doing pretty well. Of course, these hand axes have even 1%. They have a 1% chance of hitting him. You know what, I'm willing to bet that one of these 1% is going to hit him. And there it is. After dodging all those pirates, he finally gets hit by a 1%. I just knew that would happen sooner or later. I'm sorry, there are no words to describe that. But you definitely do want to capture Silesia first. For one very, very important reason, which will become evident very soon. Yes, and you'll see that Levin can talk to Sigurd here. And this conversation really is basically a giant gameplay tip in disguise. And it is saying, have Levin visit Silesia now. That line's a bit of foreshadowing, actually. Oh yeah, here we go. This is when Levin goes from very good mage to the most broken character in Fire Emblem history. And if you haven't seen this before, chances are you are not going to believe this. Okay, yes, this is real. Plus 20 to speed, giving Levin, at this point, an evasion stat of 100, which means he is practically unhittable. Not only that, but as a legendary weapon, it has 30 might. Added to the fact that Levin also has a high critical rate from his critical skill. Criticaling with a 30 might weapon hitting on resistance, plus the fact that they will pretty much not be able to hit you back unless they have ridiculously high skill. And not only that, but the boost in speed means that Levin has a 70% chance of activating Continue, which makes it almost as good as Pursued. Okay, the enemies coming towards us now are some of the strongest we've faced so far. They have some really good weapons like killer bows, hero swords, and some really annoying ones like sleep swords. But none of that means anything because we have Holseti. Anyway, enough off-topicness. Now we get to some ownage. That's basically what this part is. Yes, that was a one-hit kill on a 52 HP enemy without a critical. Just imagine what a critical from Levin can do. Although if you put him on a forest, chances are some enemies will be smart and not attack him. Of course, all it takes is for the enemy to have a tiny percentage of hitting and they will attack him, and most likely fail. As is going to happen a lot here. Seriously, you have a death wish? Exactly. This is what Levin does to anyone who attacks him. Dodge, dead. Now these guys have hero swords. But that's not going to help at all. Here, have a whole steady critical. I don't even want to think about how much damage that would have actually done. Okay, Levin actually got hit. But that's probably all they're ever going to do. Yeah, see, those people are smart. Yeah, let's just get this over with. Okay, I have a 30 might weapon hitting on your weakest defensive stats, a high critical rate, and a 70% continued chance, and you couldn't hit me even if you tried. I think you've got it the wrong way round. And so that thing's gonna move, and then that thing's gonna... Wait a sec! Did that thing just seriously move where I think it did? Did that thing seriously move to the one spot where it would cause the most annoyance to me? Really, AI? Really? You probably don't want to see me attempt to recreate how angry I was during the actual recording when that happened, and my sheer disbelief at, well, that transport copter completely blocking the way. And you'll see later on that this wasn't just a random move or anything. The AI deliberately stuffed a T-copter in there just to stop me from getting through. Like, I do admit it's actually kind of a surprisingly smart move by their... Oh, and it's also Death Ray Day today, which is a bit of a weird thing since most of my units here are already heavily damaged from the meteor, so the Death Ray is kind of pointless. Interesting. Anyway, from now on, I will officially call that thing Blocker Copter. Yes. Yes, from now on, it is officially known as the Blocker Copter. And yes, the Blocker Copter is trolling you with its move right into the way of your forces, and I sit here and laugh trollolololol. Yeah. Yeah, right, that's enough of that. Anyway. So, here we go. Bang! And the mission is done! Finally! And on that, we end this with the best victory theme ever, and... Yes, I am in shock as much as you are. After over 10 attempts at this, and after all those months spent trying to beat this mission in my childhood, I finally not only S-ranked it, but on my first S-rank run of this mission, I don't just get an S rank, I get a freaking perfect score! At the time, I was in fact so insane over this that I actually decided to pick up my microphone and record my live reaction to it. I'm going to play it for you right now. Just a warning, if you're allergic to insanity, this may kill you. Live reaction to me perfect scoring the final battle. Yes! 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 I actually did it! I actually did it! I perfect scored the final battle! Yes! Yes! I never thought I'd do that. Oh my god, I actually did it. You probably can't see how widely I'm smiling right now. Yes! Yes! Finally! S rank perfect score! Yes! Take that final front! Oh, thank you and good night. So, of course, this game is about Marth, Hero, King, and Savior, and... What's that? No, that's okay, it's probably nothing. Anyway, this is a remake of the third Fire Emblem game, the sequel to the first one, which stars Marth and continues his adventures, and of course he had many renowned heroes by his side, as well as that person? What? No, sorry, I must be seeing things. Wait, what? Why does it keep going on about them? Oh, no, nothing. Anyway, so basically this game is... Wait a minute, this is getting ridiculous. Wait. No record. Wait a minute. But, wait, my memories, I feel it. They're changing somehow. Wait, there was another protagonist, and their name was... The My Unit is supposed to be kind of like your glorified player avatar, and normally I play them as such, but this time I'm going to do something a little different. Now, just a disclaimer, I love this system, okay? I could not be happier with this system. I think it's awesome. I also love the effort the translators put into translating all the dialogue involving this system. So, what I do next is not meant to be a jab at either of those parties I mentioned. Both are awesome. This is mostly for my amusement, and hopefully yours. S-U-E. Appearance, okay. I like this color, this hairstyle. You can choose from a whole bunch of hairstyles, including some very strange ones, like that. Or, afro. Anyway, I'll go with this one. Hair color. Now, strangely enough, you can't actually have black hair, which is annoying. So, I can't give my Mary Sue ebony raven locks. But purple hair's kinda common for Mary Sue's, so I guess I'll go with purple. Eyes, you can choose from several eye styles, including permanently shut eyes, monocles, cool facial markings, eye patch, ooh, nice ninja mask thing. I wanted to choose anything except for the first one, because that would give Mary Sue a title that I don't think she would like. I ended up going with the third design, and I'm glad I did, because you'll see in Prologue 3, I could not have got a better title. Normally, it's best to pick a particular stat build and choose past, present, and future to reflect that, Me though, I'm going to go in character, but fortunately I actually end up with pretty good stats for what I'm going to do based on this. I'm going to pick Orphan, because of course Mary Sue has to be an orphan. Mary Sue has a tragic backstory, so she can be angsty without having to have done anything wrong. In this case though, my choice here is a no-brainer. Beauty, obviously. Now here, I think I'm going to go BigKlingy's, just because that extra boost in defense is going to be pretty good. And well, that's it. Looks like it's time for Mary Sue's journey to begin. This scene. I laughed so hard when I first recorded this, and I'm so annoyed I didn't get my reaction to this live. Basically, Luke is going to give your My Unit a title based on their eyes. I could not have got a better one. Mary Sue the Terrible. Completely appropriate. I couldn't have said it better myself. From now on, she'll be known as Mary Sue the Terrible. Don't worry about it, Mary Sue the Terrible. And the adventures of Mary Sue the Terrible will be continuing soon. Until then, see you. Now a random note. You may have noticed this already, but for some reason the generic Ice Dragon boss in this chapter doesn't get a boss theme, despite the generic dragon bosses of the previous chapters, getting boss themes. This is really strange and I have no idea why this is the case, so I thought I'd take some liberties and try and give him one myself. Fighting a dragon on the peaks of a snowy mountain, huh? Well, first we'll see Mary Sue promote, and then I'll go back to my idea. It doesn't really matter what class you promote them into. Reclassing stat changes are based on class-based stats anyway, and that's the same thing that's the basis for promotion games. But yep, she is now promoted. Anyway, like I said, fighting a dragon at the top of a snowy mountain, that gives me an idea. And on that note, let's finish up this chapter. Okay, just freezing Jagan for a bit there, so I can talk about this. Now, in this game, the developers have added a very interesting feature to prevent you from abusing what was easily abusable in the original game, namely the fact that you were free to kill the grass soldiers once Shima was recruited. In this game, though, if you kill any of the grass soldiers while Samson and Shima are recruited and still alive, they will switch back to the enemy side, and you will not be able to get them back at all. I'm pretty sure that Jill in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is the only character in the whole series who has ever been able to do this same thing. Namely, a recruitable ally who has the potential to switch back to an enemy permanently. So, I decided though, just to show off the translation team's work and the completeness of this patch, and also just to show you what would happen if I did do this, I decided to actually show what happens if you trigger this event. Now, of course, this requires you to be a heartless evil bastard, which of course Marth isn't. But say there was a really, really bad fanfiction, where Marth was evil for no apparent reason. In this alternate universe, I give you... after seemingly earning the princess's trust. Oh, help us, please, good sir! I think not. Die! Kill them! Slaughter them like the dogs they are, my minions! Ha 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 ha! The princess's trust betrayed. She and her loyal bodyguard turn on Marth's army. Permanently. There will be no going back. So basically, if you do that, from this point on, Samson and Shima are now enemies, in all respects. You can attack them, they can attack you, and there's no getting them back. Nope. Yep, doing that is just too unforgivable. There is no way you're getting them back after that. And they will mercilessly attack anyone, so I'm keeping Fina covered. Now, the other thing about this is, if you do this, the grass soldiers will also freely attack you. This usually doesn't end well, though, as you saw there. And, as you can see, they give absolutely pitiful experience, so it's not worth attacking them anyway. And yes, they will all move to attack you, and go charging right for you, which is not going to do much, really. So, yeah, you don't want to do this. Let me just show off what happens when we fight Shima. Sorry, I'm playing a different theme over this, but she does get a boss theme. And, well, that's enough of that. Let's get out of this bizarro bad fanfiction world and back to reality. Don't worry, I made a separate save state for that. That is not going to be part of the actual playthrough. That was just something extra I wanted to show. So just forget that ever happened. Technically speaking, this was still a fail, but like some of the early ones, I kept this due to the ridiculous feats of awesomeness one of my characters achieved shortly before death. What is it with my characters being defiant to the end or something? Anyway, in this attempt of this chapter, I decided to lure all the generals with Sirius alone, thinking that he was so awesome he could handle himself perfectly well. And the sad thing was, he almost could. So, let's see here. 1 ballista. Would have really preferred if you dodged that, Sirius. 2 ballista. Again, I would have liked a dodge there. 1 general. 1 critical. And a dodge, too. 2 criticals! That's 14%. Another general. 3 criticals! Well, not another critical, but still. That's 3 consecutive criticals at 14%. That's pretty damn insane. Now, he'd die if he gets hit by this, but oh, he dodges. No more criticals, but still. Pretty nice. Unfortunately, he just couldn't dodge this last one. You know, if he dodged these ballistas, this could have been a successful run, but no. I think it's pretty safe to say that if Sirius is going down, he's taking everybody with him. Elrond was in range of the enemy, but that didn't matter, because I calculated, based on his defense, he wouldn't die. Unless that happened! Yes, good old-fashioned crit hacks. You know what's even funnier? This very same thing has happened to Elrond twice! As the worst level up, well... And, are you ready for it? Here it comes. The last fail of this chapter, the one, the only, the single most epic fail of the entire playthrough. Drumroll, please. So anyway, there is one more Pokemon we're gonna need to get. It's a Pokemon that is gonna be so helpful in the next gym, something that is extremely useful, and that if you're playing Black version, even in a no experience playthrough, I would highly recommend you get. Because it's actually one of the best random wild Pokemon you can find in the entire game. In fact, people have soloed the whole game with this Pokemon, that's how good it is. What is it? Well... we interrupt this broadcast to bring you... the Fail Channel! After many hours of fruitless searching, the player finally finds the object of their hunt, the elusive, level 17 Sork. This time, the challenger has grown wise to these tactics and breaks out of it with a single swift chop. The player continues to fruitlessly chuck Pokeballs in hope that one will get through, but no, it is to no avail. Sork breaks out its signature move, the double kick. Many have said that if Sork was the only Pokemon in existence to know double kick, you would never know that it would be able to hit twice. That is how powerful this move is. Player feels he needs to, but not agile enough. Thunderhoof falls. Things will be over soon. Another breakout. And the creature shows no mercy. Low Sweep instantly takes down Diane. One more Pokeball, just one, if this works! If this works! No! And so... it ends. Round 1 goes to the Blue Beast. Round 2 Fight! And this time, the Sork appears with a buddy. A young female Timpole willing to brutally slaughter the player's team with the Bumblebee. But with 2 Pokemon in play, will the player have the advantage? The Blue Beast once again takes the first point, knocking out Thunderhoof with 2 well-placed kicks. The vile Timpole strikes with Bubble Beam. But Dream Drops gets the yawn in. This could be the all-important deciding factor in this battle. But first the player must eliminate the Timpole, for as long as it exists, they will never be able to capture the Blue Beast. It will be shielded from their Pokeballs. 3 down already, things are not looking good in this second round. The Blue Beast falls asleep, but how long will it last? It seems the player is now fumbling with awkward double battle switching mechanics. Yeah, when you lose 2 Pokemon in a double battle at once, it's kinda hard to actually figure out what you're supposed to do here. You actually have to switch places with one of the 2 at the head of the party. It's really awkward and I don't know why they did that. Anyway, back to the fail channel. With only 2 Pokemon remaining. Is all lost for this challenger, or can they turn things around? Remember, a fight is never truly decided until the last moments. But that Timpole still has full HP. They must take it down before the Sork awakes, or else they will be in serious trouble. A critical hit strikes. Scratch does not do nearly enough. It is impossible. The player's Pokeballs are not working. The vile Timpole is blocking them. It must be destroyed. But the beast awakes. With 2 swift kicks, it fells Aquamonk. And now the player only has 1 remaining. Will it be the Timpole that spells his end? Sork! Win! See these fighters and black belts training? Yeah. You want to avoid these people if you can help it. Or at least avoid a certain one of them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the hell out of here with an escape rope right now. Why? Well, you're about to find out. And this trainer certainly is about to be taught a very, very, very painful lesson. At the hands of Battle Girl, Maggie, and... well, the first Pokemon she sends out is a Gurdur. The player thinks, oh, this is fine, I'll just use my flying type. Normal type against fighting is always risky, but here it paid off. Will it pay off next time? Once again, the Blue Beast enters the ring. The player's nightmare. They're already defeated twice by these menaces. Will the streak continue? Or will they be able to pull off an impressive turnaround? The player sends out Red Eye, hoping to deal some serious damage, despite a 10-level disadvantage here. Getting some slight damage in with Aqua Jet, just for a small amount of damage. Unfortunately, this will most certainly one-hit KO this poor fish. Only 2 left.
Brohoof has saved the player from many scrapes in the past. Can he do this now? Striking with Spark. Hopefully the paralysis will ensure that he gets to strike first later on. Oh no, the beast becomes even stronger with Bulk Up, boosting its attack and defense to even more monstrous levels. The player almost resigns themselves to defeat at this point, but they will not give up. Unfortunately, luck does not smile upon them and they do not get the crucial paralysis. This could end very, very, very badly. And luck continues to desert them, proving that all hope is lost. A 95% accuracy move misses, and Wilhelm has saved the player for a total party wipe once. Will they save them again? Will they do this? Will they pull it off? Only a small amount of damage is needed. Karate Chop strikes. And it wasn't even a critical hit, but it was enough. Once again,
Oh wow, already advanced trail, interesting. So all the routes seem to have their own names, and finally we have all early game routes seem to have the same style of music, but we have grass. What will our very, very first encounter in Gen 6 be? Let's find out. It is... Oh! No. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I'm half laughing, half in pain. Oh, Pidgey, what? Oh, wow, that was underwhelming. I'm sorry, but you're fainting right now. Sorry, it's not like I already don't have enough of you already. I'm sorry, I've already gone hysterical, but really, really, a Pidgey? A Pidgey? Really? Yes, you go away and don't come back. Give me something better this time, please. If it's another Pidgey. You're kidding me. I would like a Carlos Pokemon this time, thank you very much. Fletchling, better than nothing. So, let's see if we can't find something else, can we? Come on, you know you're in there. Oh! Wow! That's definitely new and unexpected. Dunsparce! Now, as much as I was complaining about old Pokemon before, Dunsparce is something that was incredibly rare in earlier generations for the most part, so showing up in the wild so early at that. I mean, Dunsparce isn't the best Pokemon, but it can make a great troll with Serene Grace flinch hacks. So take that. Rage. Okay, probably don't want to attack this thing. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Hello, everyone! Welcome back! The joys of doing a blind run. So, my laptop's power died, and the footage just cut out right there. Fortunately, Frapp still saved, and I'm so thankful for that. So, that was, I admit, it actually looks kind of funny in hindsight. And here I was saying nothing, no horrible technical difficulties were going to happen this playthrough, and then, you know, this might not catch. This might be my first breakout. Oh, nope, caught, okay. Yeah, so my recording just had to crash when I'm encountering something I actually want, didn't it? I'm finding that, oh wow, you are right on the same level, and I just realized I might want to train Yumi Hikok quite a bit, because I get the feeling he's going to be useful in the next gym. Oh, he didn't learn Wing Attack. He's not going to become Fire just yet, but learning something like Wing Attack would be pretty useful. Dunsparce, when spotted, this Pokemon escapes by forcing the recorder's laptop to crash, thereby creating a distraction. I still can't believe that actually happened. It was painful when it did, but I admit it was actually kind of funny in hindsight. I'm actually going to give this thing a nickname in honor of this. I'm going to nickname this thing. Not as in Crash Awake, but as in I make the recording crash. Wow. Here we go, we're gonna pick one, I'm sure you all know about this, but I get to choose one of Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, the original Kanto starters. Just listening to their improved cries now. I kinda like their improved cries, they're nice. There have always been some people who say, oh, Pokemon should say their names in the games. I don't think they should. I was always one for improving the cries, but yeah. I just hope Charizard's cry is different from Rhyhorn's now. Anyway. Now, as for which one I'm going to pick, Squirtle is sadly out of the question because I already have water. Bulbasaur would probably plug the most holes in my team. However, I picked Charmander in my very first game. The whole point of this sequence is nostalgia, reflecting back on what you did in the old games and stuff, and because of that, I feel compelled to choose this. In fact, this is part of the reason I actually picked Froakie, just so that I could start with this one later on. So, Charmander, as much as I hate to reference the anime, I choose you. Oh, wow, that's so... I'm sorry, I'm so happy. Now, I hope this one is level 10, because if it's only level 5, yeah, that's going to be annoying. Yes, I would like to give my Pokemon a nickname. What gender? Oh my gosh! It's female! Holy crap! You know, I had a feeling this might happen? Wow! Oh my god! I actually had a feeling. You know, if my first starter's not female, maybe my second will be. You know what? I'm about to cry tears of joy. This is interesting. I kind of almost hoped this would happen, but wow, I got a female Charmander. How perfect is that? Seriously. Oh, I want to reach to the screen and hug it. I really do. I really, really do. So I'm anxious to see our new team member right here. This is Amora. Now, part of me really hopes this thing is male, and please be male. Oh, female. That might be rare, might be incredibly rare, but, I wanted to try breeding this with my Charmander. I really did. Looks like I'm going to have to find another partner for it. Anyway, female does suit this thing's appearance a little more, I will say. Okay, I guess we've... Wait a minute. Oh, Judging by your gigantic orange hair, leader of Team Flare by any chance? Maybe? Yes. Well, you're certainly not ominous at all. Do I really want to meet this person? Yes I am. Who are you? Lysandra. Or Lysandra, I don't know. Wow, that's a cool name. But from that hairstyle, I... Help build a brighter future. Doesn't Team Flare want to make a beautiful world? I'm suspicious of you. Oh, former disciple of a professor. Former disciple of a professor. That's totally not suspicious at all. Holocaster. Okay. Yeah, I'm already very suspicious of you. Oh, yep, I knew it, I'm called it. You're the leader of Team Flare, aren't you? We haven't seen you in promotional material, but anyway. Are we gonna have another rival battle? Oh. Nice! Yeah, I had a feeling we'd be getting that soon. Okay, maybe. Right then, let's just put that HM, we know right where that's going, and... What?! Skiddo can learn surf, are you serious? What?! Oh, that's amazing! Oh, wow. I'm sorry, a grass type with surf, just... Wow! I can't get over the idea that Go-Go can learn surf. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not teaching it to you, though. So, let's head on into the Ironworks chamber. So, is this the chef I've been hearing so much about? Whoa. Oh, swords! I thought so. Almost certainly we've got Aegislash incoming here. Okay, so giant swords with, like, world glyphs on them. And I've never seen this person before, so... Uh-oh. Am I being taken into them immediately?
Oh my... Yes! Yes! Yes, I was right! I was right about there being a night-themed Elite Four member! I'm so happy! I've literally never been this happy! Oh! Thank you! Thank you, Game Freak! Thank you! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, okay, so Seabold is not the steel guy. Interesting. Wickstrom. Verily, okay, by the way, I have to do this guy's voice now. Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, this guy is now officially my favorite Elite Four member ever! Klefki! I had a feeling you'd use this. Oh, yes! I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that I was right. I can't believe I was actually right, that there was actually a Knight in Armor member of the Elite Four. I can't believe it! I was actually right! Oh, wow, that was amazing! Here we are at the Flood Chamber. Now, I have no idea what to expect from this guy, but I'm guessing that he is the chef. We know the chef is male, and we know their name is well, presumably the chef's name is Seabold, I think. So, or unless this isn't the chef. Okay, this looks interesting. Whoa! Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I was expecting something awesome there, but seriously, wow. Okay, that was nice. So, who do we have here? Oh. Oh! Interesting. Yes? Oh, yep, you are the chef, I knew it. But not what I expected from the chef. No, my memories of that last guy certainly aren't going to fade for a very long time. What is it with water experts and being like artists? Anyway, what we got here? Seabold. Okay, you aren't what I expected, but hey, you got kind of a French royalty thing. Clawitzer, I knew it, I knew it! But if Clawitzer isn't your strongest, then what is? Gyarados! Uh-oh! We all know how many problems we had with Gyarados in the past. Okay, I have a plan. Yeah, because they love to use... I don't trust Gyarados anymore. I would use Merida to freeze dry it, but I don't trust this thing. It's gonna have Iron Head. It really is. Let's just scout with King's Shield. Hopefully we can get an attack drop on it, and then switch, Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, this is very, very bad. This is very, very bad. Unless you just are content to sit there spamming Dragon Dances, I am in serious trouble. I knew you'd be going for Earthquake, and I'm definitely down from this, aren't I? Ah, critical hit too! Curses, I don't want this to end here. This can't end here. This will not end here. Ah! Die, Gyarados, come on! No, 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 no! Survive it, survive it! You can do this! You can do this! You can survive! You can survive! No! Oh, no! Okay, I do not regret this. I'm going Mega right here, right now. Let's do this, Gyarados. It is on! Mega Shinka! Awaken! I didn't get the trainer zoom in there. Is that a bad sign? Yep, you're faster, but fortunately, I
and not super effective from this yet. Really? Oh, you bastard! Please. Oh, you've got like frickin' Ice Fang or something, don't you? Oh, will Seed Bomb do enough? I don't know. Actually, Phantom Force will be doing more. Come on. Yeah! Oh, you have Ice Fang! Ah! No! Oh, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? I'm gonna completely lose this, aren't I? Just gotta hope that I can tough it out and survive an Ice Fang. Must survive Ice Fang. You can do this. Yes! And now, annoyingly, this has got a KO, or I'm kind of screwed. Take it out. No! And you're gonna freaking full restore, aren't you? Oh no! I never expected the water one to give me serious problems. Oh no! Oh, you would not go there. No. Okay, I'm definitely one-hit KO'd now by Ice Fang. Oh no. What, really? Really? Oh, they should not give you Dragon Dance. Yes! Oh, wow, I was hoping that would happen. Except if you full restore yourself, there's something I could do here. Do I want to break my code of honor? Do I want to break my code of honor here? Well, it could be hopeless anyway. I'm going to do it. I said I wouldn't do this. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm sorry. Right. Now, bring it home. No! Oh, I knew it! Always, they thaw out at the worst possible time. Yep, that, going and get that. I breached my code of honor for nothing. Oh, sweet. Arceus, grant me a miracle. Grant me a miracle. No! A critical. What? Oh, Heliolisk is on my other game. Why didn't I train up a Heliolisk in this version? Must destroy Garrett. Yeah, I give up. I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. Yep, nothing I can do. Nothing short of a miracle is going to save me now. And I'm gone. Yep, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, I really didn't want to have to lose the Elite Four my first try on camera. But I did. Curse you, Gyarados! Sorry, apologies for all your ears there. Welcome back, everyone. Last time... I just killed all of your ears. Blah, 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 blah. No! Not by you! Yes, I made you angry. I'm gonna make you even more angry. You are going to die right now! Eat Seed Bomb! Oh, really? Yeah, I knew that, Dark Pulse. Holy crap! Really? You're just content to make my life miserable, aren't you? Die, 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 die. Yes! Good. Now send in Gyarados, or I will punch you in the face. Stance change. Slice it apart, Marita. Die! Thank you! Now! Hi, Gyarados. Right, I've got two things planned for you. Firstly, I really hope Plan A works. If not, I'm going to go to Plan B. Plan B, of course, being Taunt. I don't care about that because I'm special. I stopped caring after you swept my team. Right! Gyarados dies now! Okay, you can take this, you can take this. Come on, tank the hit. You bastard! You absolute bastard! I hate you! I knew that would happen. Something in my mind was telling me it's gonna get a critical hit. And, surprise, surprise, it did. But, plan B. Taunt time. Hey, thought you'd be dragon dancing? Well, not today, pal. Ha ha! You can't dragon dance. You can't dragon dance. And I will relish in your painful death. Yeah, you're using Earthquake. I don't care about that. Have a grass knot. Yeah, I'm not going to get Elizabeth in on the Earthquake, am I? Yeah, okay, I'm getting Elizabeth in right now. I seriously hope that... You know what? As much as nice as that was... Really? Really? Okay, taunting you again. Thanks for not using Dragon Dance. Okay, as much as I'll say it, thank you for knocking me out, because now I get a free switch in. Okay, this time for real. You die now! Come on. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Are you serious? What? Okay, Game Freak specifically designed this guy to troll me. There is no other explanation. Well, I'm gonna Moonblast you. Yeah, you go ahead and use Waterfall, I don't really care. Oh! 3 crits in one battle? 3 crits in one battle? Really? Okay, please work this time. Thank you! Oh, you... What?! Oh my god, you I hate you so much! Oh my god, really? 4 crits in one battle?! 4 crits in one battle! See, I apologize to you guys. I never expected the blind run to elicit these kind of reactions out of me, but... It looks like it did. Oh, this had better work this time. Is this like the 5th time that I've done this? Okay, good. Oh my god! Oh my god, you serious? I'm this close to tears. I really am. What? What? This can't be happening. This cannot be physically happening. That is it. Mega Shinka, awaken! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! Yes! I've actually beat you! I need to take a break after this. I really do. I hate you with all my passion! I shall store this memory of you forever in my heart, and I will use it as my mental dartboard for the rest of my life.